on board KCAA's Inland Talk Express. KCAA, Loma Linda, 1050 a.m., the station that leaves no listener behind.
You're going to want to stick around because coming up next is Let's Go Shopping with Bev here on the station that leaves no listener behind. And you're only home for Inland Empire 66ers baseball, AM 1050, and on KCAAradio.com.
Hello and welcome to Let's Go Shopping with Bev. This show brought to you by Starflight Entertainment. Music by Dr. Bombay and the Blue Machine Band. Song title, Living in Paradise. Now here's Bev.
Well, welcome to the show, everybody, and we got a happy full house today with a lot of happy people, and I'm one of them because I got my happy friends with me. And first of all, let's say hi to Eric. He's working the board for us. Hi, Eric.
Hi, Eric.
Hi, ladies. How's it going?
Good.
Fine. Very hot and gentleman. Sorry. I just played.
Actually, we're all cool. We're cool, and it's cool in here. It makes us even cooler.
Yeah, we're the cool
So what was the thermostat saying in your guys' car on the way over here?
114 degrees.
Did it really say that? Are you serious?
I'm serious, darling. 114.
Wow.
Yep.
You know what's amazing is I shot over to Temecula, as I told you earlier, and I was surprised that the temperature was actually lower there. There was a little bit of a breeze, and, they were laughing, though, because they were saying, you mean it's cooler here at 100 degrees?
You know what I always wonder? I wonder what homeless people, how they're able to deal with that. Because when it gets this hot, I mean, it must be really hard to deal with. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you just remind me of something that I know my son used to do, and maybe all of us should do. This is a good time to hand out bottled water. What a nice gesture. We were just talking about when we weren't on. We were just talking with our guest you're going to meet in a minute about how we're all volunteers. And we should all be charitable. And what a great idea. Just mentioning that, Eric brought that to mind. So
this is 88 cents at Stater Brothers.
He's showing us a big
It's a big old 1 gallon.
Yeah,
it's a gallon thing of water from Stater Brothers. It's their name brand, the Stater Brothers brand, pure water, and it's 88 cents. I mean, come on now.
Well, you know what?
I love my friends at Stater Brothers.
Yes. Talking about this, Eric, what is that special song we're going to play here for a few seconds? Because I got something to talk about. Woohoo! All right, you hear the song, you know what the song is, you know what we're going to talk about? Heat wave! Yes, and Eric and Christina, our liaison, was just talking about that a few seconds ago, but I don't want to embellish on this because we all know what we need to do. The best thing to do is make sure that you have your air conditioner checked and running correctly. You drink a lot of fluids out there. Don't go out there and mow the grass and any of that garbage on 114, 115 degrees outside. And one biggest thing I got to tell you, I tried it and it did not work. That old story where you could take an egg, put it on the sidewalk and fry it, it did not work. At least not here. It did not. It just made a big old mess. Now, when we were back home in New York, we could do that, and it did. So maybe it was heat different or what. I don't know. But anyways, guys, just, relax. Stay cool as ever you can. Just go with the flow. It's not going to last too much longer. And before you know, we'll be singing Christmas songs, and then we're going to be complaining that it's too cold. So that's your heat wave news for today. Thank you.
Most importantly, no matter if you're a little kid, big kid, man or woman, use your sunscreen. A little bit of sunscreen. You can get the kind that are easy to use that mist on right now. Or you were talking about keeping your car all ready. Go take care of it before you need it. But more importantly, keep that little emergency kit. We've been shaking this week, too.
We've been
shaking and earthquaking, and keep your emergency kit ready with all those, good things that you need. Right?
Yes, and Christina and I keep on talking about it. We sound like they're aunties, you know what I mean? Or they're yayas. We're constantly talking. But it makes perfect sense, guys. Listen to us ladies here. Take a little piece of advice. Get everything together, and then you don't have to worry about nothing afterwards. Okay? There you go. Now, hey, Christina, Guess what? You're back again.
I'm back again, and it feels good. I don't even remember. What was I doing? I called in, didn't I?
Yes.
Yeah. So
because you were so busy at the salon.
That's right. We were booming, and we're still pretty busy. I love back to school. And, here in our neighboring communities as well, everybody's starting at different times. Some people start Wednesday, some people, which just passed, and some people will be starting on the 20th, and the different universities are starting, so everybody wants to look good, right, for school. And I love that I see a lot of people out and about shopping, which we're going to talk about later, stimulating the economy. And it trickles down to all of us small mama and papa businesses and getting your hair done. So
that's it.
Yeah, and so we're doing all kinds of, fun things and getting people ready for school. And fall's coming around, so people are thinking about the changes, changing their hair colors to warmer colors. And so, yeah, we've been busy, and I thought I was going to make it over, and I had my hands full. And, the latest thing out there, the ombre, what they're doing with the lighter ends. And
talk about that in a little bit when we really get into that. That's going to be a surprise.
If you ask me something, you have to kick me a little bit. So, okay.
Hey, she's Italian. What can I say? We're all Italian, And also today, we're very honored to have Don from Got Pain. Don, thank you for being with us today.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.
You're welcome. And there's a lot of good things that you're going to be talking about. And also we have Michelle, and Got Pain and Michelle got joined here. Michelle is one of the volunteers, and it's Give Life a Chance. And there's some really good information that's going to be popping out. So with no further ado, I think we can say that. No further ado. Okay, Don, let's start with you, honey. Would you please remind everybody what is Got Pain?
Okay, Got Pain. Basically, it's a alternative method of healing, okay? And what we specialize in is biomagnetics. And what that is, it's all about getting the body pH balanced. And when your body is pH balanced, your body's a miraculous machine made to heal itself. And lo and behold, when everything's functioning properly, amazing things happen. Blocked nerves become unblocked. Parasites in the body die. And all kinds of different fantastic things. We're doing life-changing things to a lot of people. My friend here, Michelle, could elaborate on a lot of things. We've been keeping people off dialysis. We've been helping people with diabetes. My gosh, I can't even touch the success that we've had with shrinking tumors. It's just a godsend to a lot of people, seriously.
That is, and every time we talk about this, and I can truly say I'm one of your people. And a long time I got to meet Don and Maria, and I did my homework, and I went over, and there was a couple of things that were getting a little wacky. And so I talked to my doctor and decided to come to you, and I'm glad I did, because I've been with you for quite a while now.
Yeah.
No surgery, no slice, no dice, no nothing. And it is the best decision I have made since I can remember when. It really is. And so, I got to keep on thanking you and Marie because, and matter of fact, I was with you guys yesterday.
Yeah.
And it was really nice. And a lot of the people that come, I don't want to call them patients, what guest, I think is a nice word to say.
Friends,
clients, yeah. And a lot of us became friends, and we get talking, and it was really fun. Yesterday there was 6 of us ladies, and we were going through the treatments, and we're just sitting there talking like we're down at the Piggly Wiggly, and bada bing, bada boom, before you know it, it's all done, and you're going home, and it's fantastic.
I sometimes feel sorry for the guys that go because they go in there and they want to sleep because it is a relaxing environment, and then you get a bunch of us gals in there who just want to chat with each other, and it becomes, like you said, it's a coffee klatch. We have a good time, and we talk about each other's issues, and it goes really fast, and sometimes the guys get to snore.
Yeah. We heard that a couple of times.
They can snore through our talking, but it's a great time, and in the process, you get healthy and you heal. I personally started going a year ago, more out of curiosity than anything. I'd heard a little bit about it, and I wanted to find out what it was all about. I don't like taking medications for anything. They wanted me to take some steroids for asthma, which I just didn't want to do. And I had a rescue inhaler. And I've been going there for a year. I don't take any steroids. I don't take the inhaler. It's been great. I go there for anything from when I feel a head cold coming on, a chest cold, I'll run into Marie and she'll hook me up, and I leave there an hour later, and I have not been sick for a year.
Mm-hmm.
And it's wonderful. I don't take any medications. I think that, well, right now I have some nodules on my thyroid that I have measured. So I'll be able to, the next time I have an ultrasound, I'll be able to actually have a true measurement, scientific measurement of how these have shrank. So I'm excited to find that out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we've had people come in with, like, fatty tumors under their arms and on their breasts and stuff like that, and within a matter of hours, they, my gosh, by half, by three-quarters shrink. The next visit, basically gone.
And, folks, I got to say this. I'm going there. You have my stamp of approval. You had it for a long time. We gave you the award not too long ago because a lot of us know what you're doing.
And we displayed that proudly, yeah.
Right, and how many people that you're helping. Don't think that they're a bunch of snake salesmen or whatever. And again, I got to say, I'm going. I can actually tell you this stuff works. So before you go and do any kind of major surgery or whatever, take that extra moment. Call Maria and Don. Go over and visit with them. Have a little jibber-jab with them. And if it's right for you, then it will be right for you.
And you will know after that first visit if it is going to be right for you. You're going to be comfortable. You're going to feel a difference. You're immediately going to see improvement on how you feel. And, nobody is a better tell of your own body than you.
I love when people, women especially, they come in with like fibromyalgia or lupus, and after the first visit, they know they're onto something. And within a month, they are totally different people altogether.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I love the way you redid the room.
Oh, yeah.
That floor, oh my Lord, that thing. I want that floor. It is gorgeous.
They actually had a main water break, and it was probably a godsend because it's wonderful now in there.
Mm-hmm.
It flooded out their office, and with the people volunteering who do believe in it and who love what goes on there, got the floor redone and just beautiful rock. It's great.
Yeah, we actually barter for a lot of work, because, these are tough times. And we're not afraid to go ahead and let somebody do some concrete work or do our floor for us, and by golly, we'll help a family member or help them. It's all good.
And that actually kind of leads into the nonprofit Give Life a Chance, which they have just started. You want to talk about that a little bit?
Well, yeah, the Give Life a Chance. It's a nonprofit organization, and it's all about helping to work, sustain, and promote alternative health care. Our programs are they're set up for the direct assistance and research. They aim to help patients and their families understand alternative health care, because not everybody wants to be subject to the pharmaceuticals all the time. There's other things to help cure the body. And unfortunately, there's a lot of people that are financially able to afford, proper care, let alone alternative health care. So this is going to open up a door for those type of folks, because we've been doing a lot of gratis for a lot of people, and there's other alternative health cares also, not just magnetics. There's other things out there that benefit people. There's a whole wide world of alternative health out there. Magnetics is one fraction of it, but we want to open up the doors. We're getting involved with the Holistic Chamber. It's going to be a big thing.
And I am so glad to hear that, because like you said, in this economy, and there's so many people, and the ones, unfortunately, that lost their jobs, lost their insurance, this is another way that they can go and get the same, well, not the same, but better treatment and get it done. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Definitely. And that's the second reason I'm here. I am a patient or friend of Got Pain, MDJAR, the biomagnets. But I'm also a volunteer for their new nonprofit, which is Give Life a Chance, and that's going to be the umbrella over many holistic alternatives. And we are looking for sponsors to help support this program and this business. And it's brand new, and we're really excited and pumped up about it. And hopefully we're reaching out and looking for some assistance out there, and so we can continue helping people who can't afford